Hello, my dear friends. Today's video is entitled Fewer Excuses, More Effort. And that is in relation to doing your routines. If your routines are falling flat, stop making excuses and put out more effort. I know that sounds mean, but that's what I have to tell my own self. Stop making excuses and put out more effort. Get yourself up. I talk to myself, get up and get in the bathroom and get everything done in there. And when you're done, get your clothes on and make your bed. And when you're done with that, go in the kitchen and empty the dishes. And when you're done with that, you can have something to drink. You know, I'm not making myself thirst to death. I'm referring to a cup of coffee or tea or whatever. If you needed some water, drink some water. All right. But stop making excuses. Okay. And there's a new theme to my life, and that is don't complain, don't explain. And I think it falls into the same category of stop making excuses and start putting out more effort. Don't complain, don't explain. Just do your work. Because we, me included, we are so quick to give an excuse or a reason why. Oh, I hurt my toe. Oh, I didn't sleep good last night. Oh, I'm out of detergent. Well, okay. Some of these are real reasons, but not a good excuse, because why would I be out of detergent if I am following my plan of buying my groceries and making a plan and putting a list together? You see what I'm saying? So stop making excuses, start putting out more effort. All right, so let's look at it. Let's see how we can do it. So this morning, we're going to get up and do our morning routine. So the excuse is I woke up in the middle of the night. I'll give you my real excuses, okay? I woke up in the middle of the night and I was awake for an hour. So I just want to go have a cup of coffee this morning. Well, no, that's not the answer. The answer is I woke up. This is what you're telling yourself. I woke up last night for an hour. I didn't sleep. I'm tired. That's all right. You're going to feel better, Kat. When you get your feet on the floor, stand up, go in the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, swish the toilet, wipe out the sink, put on your makeup, comb your hair, come back in the bedroom, put on your clothes, put your pajamas away, and strip the bed. Because today, when I'm making this video for you, is Monday, even though you're seeing it on Wednesday. It's Monday, and Monday is Weekly Home Blessing Hour. Strip the bed. Then go into the kitchen, put the dishes away, and have your cup of coffee. That's the plan. That's the routine. And that's how I talk to myself. Okay, so what happens next? Oh, I'm enjoying my coffee. I'm going to have another cup of coffee because I didn't sleep good last night. Or because I didn't get a chance to read this before and I want to read this thing I'm reading in my Bible or whatever. Or it's really not a Bible, but you know, I'm reading some religious books and I want to read them. I don't want to get up. I'm having fun. That's the real reason. I'm having fun. I'm loving sitting out here in this cool breeze in the morning with my coffee and my books and fun. I'm in my habit. I'm in my environment. This is what I love to do. But I have to work. I have to call people. I have to make a video. I have to go live. So what do I say to myself instead? Stand up, Kat. You can have a cup of coffee when you're doing your second part of the work. You can have coffee while you're doing it. So here, I'm making my videos, and here's my second cup of coffee. So you have to stand up and get in it and do all the prep for it. And, you know, there's prep for doing my work. Turn off the air conditioner. Make sure the lights are on. Get the right phone. Put up the stand. Get the right background noises emitted. You know, get rid of those. Have Mr. B ready and in place. Have the lights on over there. All these things that you have to do, and that's just our reasons and our excuses, and you know, no one wants to hear that stuff. They don't. And so I'm just telling you mine so that you can relate with yours. And I know that some of you have little kids. I know that some of you don't have air conditioning, and there are just you have cramps, you have a headache, you have a toothache, your husband's mean, you didn't get paid, you know, you're pregnant for the 15th time. It doesn't matter. We still have to do our routines. We have to get up and do our routines. So the next thing we're going to do, and my routine includes work, because there are sub-routines in our routines. Reading my books in the morning that I want to read, that's kind of a little sub-routine. Doing my work is a little sub-routine, because my vocation is taking care of my home, my husband. That's my vocation. I've already taken care of my children. That's no longer my vocation. Now I'm a grandparent. That's my vocation. Okay. So I want you to think hard when you're doing these things today. about talking to yourself and putting the effort in, and stop complaining. Stop making excuses. Stop explaining everything to everybody. So don't complain, don't explain. Stop making excuses. Start putting some effort out. It takes effort to put your feet on the floor and stand up and take that first step toward the thing you're doing. But when you become overwhelmed because you haven't done it for a long time, or maybe just yesterday you didn't do it, then we sometimes freeze up. I'm in there, we freeze up because it's overwhelming and we think we have to do it all, but we don't. We just need to do the thing that we have on our plan for today. Now, when you have a plan that's ridiculous, you know it's ridiculous. Your plan for your homemaking, when you're watching this video, is for that day. And as you know, with the FlyLady system, which I teach, and it's my version of the FlyLady system, has a little bit of tweaking, but it's the FlyLady system, that on our routines every day are to get up and do our morning routine, followed by our laundry and our paper routine, doing a clutter stop, which is what I call, what the FlyLady calls what does she call it? A hotspot fire drill. I think that's what she calls it. I call it a clutter stop. It means stop, pick it up, don't pass it up. So you're doing that kind of a thing 3 times a day. You're doing your zone work for 15 minutes. Your zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be the zone you're in this week. So when you're watching this video, it's probably going to be zone 3 if it's a brand new video. If it's an older video, when you're watching it, it could be any zone. But zone 1 is the entryway. Zone 2 is the kitchen. Zone 3 is the hall bathroom and 1 other room. Zone 4 is the master bedroom, including the closet and bathroom if you have one. Zone 5 is the living area. Okay, any rooms that you didn't hear me mention are zone 3 rooms, other rooms. Okay, so zone 1 and 5 often share the same week, depending on where the first of the month falls, because zone 1 always starts on the 1st, Monday through Friday. Okay, sometimes it's on a Saturday or Sunday, but it's just either a whole week or it's a day or 2 or 3 or 4. And that's the same with 5. Okay, so if you haven't already, sign up for Patreon. It's $5 a month, and I will tell you exactly where we are and exactly what you need to do every day, and then you can do those things. But if you have it in your planner, just work your plan. So when you wake up this morning and you're feeling all out of sorts, or you're watching this in the middle of the night and you're trying to get some inspiration, just know that tomorrow you're just going to step in as if you've been doing it the whole time. It's not going to not work. It's going to work. So you're going to do your zone work, and then you're going to do your basic weekly plan. Monday through Saturday, Sunday, we have a basic weekly plan. On Monday, it's weekly home blessing hour. On Tuesday, it's your free day if you're an at-home homemaker. On Wednesday, it's planning and desk day. On Thursday, it's errand day. On Friday, it's car and purse day. It's also date night. Saturday is family fun day. So if you're an at-home homemaker, we don't do homemaking on the weekend. Not routines, zones, and basic. Well, we do routines. We don't do zones or basic weekly plan. And we try not to do laundry routine on the weekends. You have all week to get that done so you can enjoy your family on the weekend. So Sunday is Renew Your Spirit. Saturday is Family Fun Day. Sunday is Renew Your Spirit. That's the day you keep holy. That's the day you just enjoy your family and you renew your spirit. Okay? All right. So you work out your schedule based on those things. I have details on this. There's a video that's pretty old, but it's still relevant. It's called How to Do the FlyLady System for Newbies. You can also check my playlist and find how to do all the different things that I've talked about. There's places in there that describes it. There's even some with videos made by my friend Nikki, where she's actually doing it in her home. So you'll watch me talk about it, and then you'll see her interpretation of it in her own home. Okay? All right. So we finish the day with more routines. We've got 3 clutter stops. You've got 1 at lunch, 1 at dinner, or before bed. And then we've got after dinner routine, and we've got our before bed routine, and we've got our children's before bed routine. Everything needs a routine. Our life is routine. The way God made nature is routine. There's a rhythm to it. There's a rhythm, and there's a rhythm to your routines. Your heart has a rhythm. Everything created has a rhythm. So you need to have routines, which are your rhythm. Okay? All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.